Dynamo Kyiv come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And that gets things running. Dynamo Kyiv bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Neustädter spreads it towards the left. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It away. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. He'll hammer it! It's a great ball. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Dinamo Moscow have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Dynamo Kyiv still to register a shot on target. Great, he's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear. It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared without complication. It's good distance on it. Out wide to the right. Drilled in low. And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Must score! And he's there to hoof it away. Deftly done. Gets into some space. Could try cutting inside here. Get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Clearance and very necessary. Breaks on here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Plays it out to the wing. Boots it to safety. It out wide. Chance to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. It's Neustetter. Floats one over. Cuts it out. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Pinged one through here. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Shoots! Striding forward, and a second time! Yes! And Dynamo Kyiv take the lead!
Dynamo Kyiv are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Dynamo Kyiv. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Dynamo Kyiv come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. He's being closely tested here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! Dynamo Kyiv have a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Plays a clever pass, beautifully executed. Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He just whacks it away. Now the counter. Pushes it out wide. And he heaves it forward. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Boots it to safety. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here it comes. Swept, big chance! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Knocks it away. Chance to... He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Looking to force his way through. Now can he finish? He slid it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Dinamo. Dynamo Kyiv still ahead by the game's only goal. Tries to dink it in. And he heaves it forward. And the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's nice. Tries to stroke it through. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sunic. Played out to the right. Fires it in low. Been levered clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. That's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Being played forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. Can he score? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
And that will be the final act. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dynamo Kyiv had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg, certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So all set to go again. We are where we were, 0-0.
Gremio most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that, so now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
So it's down to business here. Gremio came away from the first leg with a decent draw. That makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. Lucas Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Breaks on here. Lucas Silva does well there, alert. Shapes the shoots, dispatched clinically, and that gives them an overall lead.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Gremio take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Beautifully done. Knocks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Diego Souza. Diego Souza. Gremio are already ahead. The perfect start.
what a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And he's cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diego Souza. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Gremio scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Could cross it here. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Gets it upfield. Gremio have it back and they can go again. Diego Souza. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. And he's onside. Has a pop! Taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Gremio get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plenty waiting in the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Diego Souza. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. And the finish! Yes! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. Drilled it. He's gone for it. Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Gremio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he heaves it forward. Danger averted for now. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. We sit high. Drills what can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Gremio head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He slid it through. Cleared without complication. Dinks one in, and it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Diego Sousa. Surely. Oh, sweet feet. Gremio have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Going for goal! Brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's got through. Out wide to the right. Could move up a gear here. Diego Sousa. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got through. Diego Sousa gets it back. Gets good distance on it. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Gremio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Diego Sousa. There's a long ball. Wants to dink one in. Shots on! Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it out to the wing. The end of that. It all started well enough. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. looking for space out wide. And that's a goal kick. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lucas Silva. Played out to the right. He's through. Sousa! And that would have won it.
Diego Sousa should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Battles to win it back. Diego Sousa. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diego Sousa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Sousa. And there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Dynamo Zagreb are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. They'll be up and running very, very soon. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio D.Zagreb, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who will move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dynamo Zagreb picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Ball through needs to be good here, and he's on his way! Katerine boots it to safety. Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Chance to break. That's a terrific surge down the right. Sevilla ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cleared without complication. Keeper goes long. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Katerine tries lifting it over. Crosses in a low one. Shelny can hoist it clear. Katerine.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
That's sprayed out wide. Shelny tries to get it forward quickly. Bordeaux disappointing in the end there. Urgency. And it's got through. Cuts it out to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Pumps it into the area. Goal! Bordeaux! And that gives them an overall lead. Dynamo Zagreb concede the lead and are no longer in control. Katari. Dynamo Zagreb are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. Chance to shoot. Hits one. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Knocks it away. In comes the corner. Played it short. Tries to dink it in, towering header! Good stop, wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Dynamo Zagreb are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Leave it clear. Throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. All driven towards the far post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they could break here. Lovely bit of skill. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He slid it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Koscielny. Aimed long and direct. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. To the left it goes, and it's hoisted clear. Brings it forward.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Puts it into the middle. That's a ball to nobody in particular. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. It out wide. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Looking for space out wide. Looking to shoot. There to hoof it away. Nice to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Katerin. Aimed long and direct. Dynamo Zagreb may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. chance!
Dynamo Zagreb showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's good distance on it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Over to the left. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Can he score? He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Definitely done. He's got it, and he's got time. Half an hour gone in the second half. Surely he scores. Get that clear. Dynamo Zagreb can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Dynamo Zagreb, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Battles to win it back. Throw in. Plays it out to the flank. Knocks it away. Swept in.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Drilled in low. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just 5 minutes left. Going for goal! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Dynamo Zagreb give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Played back in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
One in.
Bordeaux probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Dynamo Zagreb are out. Dynamo Zagreb are out, beaten now, and after the first leg draw, beaten overall and out. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Young boys are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
And that gets things running. Young boys are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. So 90 minutes to find a winner, plus who knows, extra time and even penalties. Has he found his man? Leo Bonatini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Suleimani with the gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Really good feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Leo Bonatini, he's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts it out. Leo Bonatini. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Here it comes. Going through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high, and
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deo Bonatini. Floats one over. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. He's made certain that won't get through. Either side yet able to find the net. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Crosses it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The defence can get it clear. Bonatini! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Leo Bonatini with a delicate ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And he's going long. He's found his man. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Really alert to the danger. To the keeper and go again. Leo Bonatini. And it's got through. It's come loose. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Hits it! He heaves it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. It's being played forward. Leo Bonatini looking to shoot. He should have done better, and he knows it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, they can break here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
punching tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Turns and goes back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Boots it to safety. Suleimani tries lifting it over. Going through. Drills one. Has a hit! There it is! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Young boys give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Young boys haven't made a substitution yet. Aimed long and direct. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. Nicely controlled. Whipped in.
Well, the service into the box is fairly regular now, so there's a real effort to get back on level terms.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Clearance and very necessary. Get that clear. Leo Bonattini. Can it shoot? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Has gone out. Ball. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has it out wide now. Looking to shoot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's good distance on it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he deliver? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Boots to safety.
Young boys can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's through, now is he in? Young boys just have to run down the clock. Chance to shoot. Cleared without complication.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. They are right into last chance territory. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He
Shapes to shoot! That is wayward. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first-round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio D.Zagreb, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And we're underway. Real Sociedad bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring capitulation. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. Teres looks to dink one in. Ditch defending, but that'll do. What a corner. And out to safety. Teres. And now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. To a promising move. Plays it out to the wing. Yaramendi. Oh, nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Tevez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle, goes for goal! Only by poor finishing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aimed long and direct. That's the throw. Got the ball glued to his feet. Knocks it away. Yaramendi pushes it out wide. As yet. It's got through to him. Now it's Tevez. Really good feet. Swept in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wants to get it forward quickly. Merino. Forward it goes. Chip through. He just whacks it away. Boca Juniors get it back again. Mas. Right through the middle. Tevez. Lobs it in gently. Now he's had a shot! Played it short, aimed in towards the centre. Belts one! It's got him rattled. Been taken short, and that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. And it's Tevez. Played back in. Aimed long and direct. Made sure that that won't get through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Monreal goes looking. It out wide. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Monreal, crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Loose. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Played into space out wide. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Mas. And he's going long. And Tevez! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Back. Lopez tries to get it forward quickly. Salvia goes looking. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Salvia. Aimed long and direct. Played into the middle. Just whacks it away. Look at the defender bombing forward. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Boca Juniors just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Battles to win it back. To the keeper and try something new. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. Salvia. Lopez. Forward it goes. Iaramendi. Chance to break. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Quickly. Now the counter. Dinks one in. Tevez. Chills one in. Goya catches it safely.
Boca Juniors really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Salvio. Tries lifting it over. So who's he picking out? Salvio. Clears it out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salvio. Mas. Oh, real chance! No, it's not getting there. Tevez looking sharp there. Tevez. Great run on the overlap here. Helps available out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short. Aimed long and direct. Real. Whipped in. Has a pop! There's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Sociedad take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Tevez. Zarate plays a clever pass. Lovely feet. Tevez. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. And that has put paid to that. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. Boca Juniors chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Goes for a sweeping cross. And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver? Real Sociedad have it back and they can go again. Crosses in a low one. Good clearance and very necessary. Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Ball, got a size of Zarate! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Done very well to intervene. Challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the breakaway. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a great ball, shoots! Salvia. A real chance to break. The through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Celta Vigo are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, it looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue certainly the colour. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
There's the whistle. Celta Vigo lost in the first leg away from home. It'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. Gets into some space. Surely a shot! Hoists it high. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rafinha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Omar El Abdellaoui. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cuts it out. Omar El Abdellaoui. And that's been levered clear. Valbuena, it's on the end of it. El Abdellaoui. Valbuena. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just whacks it away. Valbuena gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Olympiakos have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Aimed long and direct. Celta Vigo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fires it in, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's hoisted clear. Tunis. Omar El Abdullawi. For Tunis. And it's Valbuena. Forward it goes. Swept in. Back out it comes. Denis Suarez goes looking. Got through. Had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gorgeous control there. And he's whipped it in low. Get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. For Tunis. Valbuena. Omar El Abdullawi. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Valbuena. Oh, good ball. Oh, real chance! Valbuena. Now surely, is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. For Tunis, plays it out to the wing. Omar El Abdullawi hits one! Olympiakos!
Olympiakos are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Olympiakos take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. It's El Abdullawi. Gets it upfield. Denis Suarez. Lifting it over. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Weighted pass. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That's lovely. Hit into the middle. Has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
El Arabi really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Aspas, and that's well defended. Keeper goes long, and it's Valbuena. Rafinha. Defence can get it clear. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Aspas, Rafinha. Omar Al-Abdalawi set up one goal so far. Celta Vigo still this single goal behind. Omar Al-Abdalawi. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Denis Suarez gets good distance on it. Celta Vigo still have two substitutions up their sleeve. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Drilled in low. Get that clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Denis Suarez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Denis Suarez. And it's Rafinha. Smolov. That is terrific skill. And he's there to hoof it away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's the throw. Has got good distance on that. Martinez. Valbuena. A delicate ball. Played into space out wide. And he heaves it forward. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ways to get it forward quickly. And it's Valbuena. Big chance! Can he score? Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Smolov, aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to thread it through. Nice touch. Here it comes. Good clearance and very necessary. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Olympiakos really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Deftly done. Hooks it to safety. Crosses it in low. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Valbuena. Valbuena showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Leave it clear. And he's going long. Gets it out of harm's way. Rafinha. Rafinha cleans it out wide. Throw it. Denis Suarez looks to dink one in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Tunis. Valbuena. Shots on! That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Over to the left. Crosses in a low one. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's El Abdullawi. Celta Vigo are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. Estadio D.Zagreb in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The host then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd. and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. The souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Galatasaray are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And that leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. And it's hoisted clear. Fires it in low. Has a swing at it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bednarek. Ings. Romeu. Walker-Peters. Romeu. Vestergaard. Romeu. Walker-Peters. Going through, he's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's for Guli. Belanda. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Galatasaray have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Galatasaray really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bertrand floats one over. Lamina.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romeu. Højbjerg. Bertrand. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Drills one, going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's onside. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guli sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
just whacks it away. Throw in. And out to safety. Played into the middle. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's hoisted clear. And the weighted pass boots it to safety. And he just whacks it away. Lemina. Galatasaray enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Belanda. And it's Faguli. Lemina trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Højbjerg. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets good distance on it. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Crunching tackle. Aimed into, shapes the shoots. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. It's Højbjerg. Ings. Cleared without complication. Throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Galatasaray are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Breaks on here. Walker-Peters. Ings. Bednarek. Walker-Peters. Bednarek. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Lemina. Intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Ings plays it into the box. The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Second half gets underway. Højbjerg. Vestergaard. Romeo. Højbjerg. Bertrand. Now it's long. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker-Peters. Bednarek. Romeo. And it's long. Højbjerg. Romeo goes looking. Bertrand clips one through. And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the wing. Nice one too. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Lemina. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Højbjerg. Bertrand. Bednarek. Højbjerg. Bertrand. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bednarek.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Bertrand. Long, looking to run onto it. Nice touch. It's into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Faguli. Belanda. Piraeus. Just about up to the hour now. Galatasaray haven't made a substitution yet. Lemina. Belanda. Mariano. And it's Faguli. Looks to dink one in. Bertrand boots it to safety. Faguli. And it's Mariano. Ings hits that long. Floated through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Southampton have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Now it's long. And it's got through. He's left his man. Great leap! He's scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Belanda. Faguli. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Faguli. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. Long. Looking to break out here. Now it's Ings. Romeu. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Hoists it high. Ings. Good interception. Højbjerg. Play for a throw. Lemina gets it back. Lemina gets rid without sophistication. Højbjerg. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Long. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. One in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played in by Romeu. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lemina. Lemina. into the middle. Boots it to safety. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Romeo goes looking. Long. Ings. Aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. There's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Romeo tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Lobs it in gently. Crosses and shoots! In it goes! There is the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Galatasaray had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Hello and welcome wherever you may be, just feeling firsthand the wonderful atmosphere that this very expectant crowd is creating. For the benefit of those catching up after the first leg, the hosts have brought the tie back to their own ground with a draw from the first leg. It's a result generally accepted as having been positive for them. The team news is in, and we will have the teams with us on the field in a matter of moments from now. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio D.Zagreb, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sampdoria picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and the place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. To safety. Lucas Perez. And it's Lucas Perez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Piraeus. Gabbiadini. Clears it out of harm's way. Clever pass. Knocks it away. And it's been taken short. Here's the cross. It's a goal kick. It's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini. And it's Lucas Perez. A real chance to break. Piraeus. Looks to thread it through. Receives it from behind. Piraeus hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Into a dangerous position. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Sampdoria give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Alaves have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting? Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. A delicate ball. He slid it through. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Vidal. Sampdoria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Clearance and very necessary. Out towards the flank. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gone a long way up and away. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lucas Perez. A brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it back, and the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Sampdoria have it back and they can go again. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a good foot in there. Gabbiadini. He has made his impact already. Played out to the right. Manolo Gabbiadini, and he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Lucas Perez. Lucas Perez. It in low. Gaston Ramirez. Well, they can break here. Great challenge. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Looking to go deep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gaston Ramirez. Gaviadini. Paliorella. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the flag has stayed down. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Manolo Gabbiadini to get on the end of this. Manolo Gabbiadini, he's onside. Looks to set one up. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez pushes it out wide. It's loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's got through. Yoshida gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Here comes another cross. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. We hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But love has still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Sampdoria head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Aimed long and direct. Lucas Perez. Nicely controlled. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Sampdoria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Lucas Perez. To get it forward quickly. Vidal. Manolo Gabbiadini. Gaviadini. Paliorella. Vidal. And it's Lucas Perez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here it comes.
Alaves making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Gaston Ramirez. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Time for a change in personnel. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Piraeus, out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Vidal, and he's going long. Nice little flick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Piraeus. And that's been levered clear. There's going to be another change here. Block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away. Lucas Perez. And it's Lucas Perez. Burke. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now the counter. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Joselu. Burke. Joselu. Burke. Danger averted for now. Alaves get it back again. And it's Vidal. Fine defending there. Over to the left. Joselu. Chance to shoot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
He's on his way. Into the channel. Crunching tackle. Played into the middle. Must score. Get that clear. Has gone out. Looking for a decent ball in. Crosses it. Vidal boots it to safety. Now it's Gabbiadini.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. It's the through ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Gabiati. The shot's on! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Alaves are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Gabbiadini, dashing forward at pace. Oh, really good feet from him.
Sampdoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pagliarella. That's found its target. Delivery from Gabbiadini. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Joselu. Lucas Perez. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yoshida plays it forward. Yoshida has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. For now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.